Great new day filled with destiny and purpose. In our thoughts for today's series, we will be exploring day 12, the principle of guidance. Moses wrote in Exodus chapter 13, verse 21 NIV, "By day the Lord went ahead of them in a pillar of cloud to guide them on their way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light so that they could travel by day or night." As you consider the concept of lifestyle design, an important characteristic to grasp is the principle of guidance. Guidance, or the ability to get advice aimed at resolving a problem or difficulty, supports the reality that God is an omniscient being. The term omniscient is all-knowing. Omniscient is a term that means knowing everything. Another aspect of guidance has to do with directing the motions or positioning of something. That something, as it relates to you, is your life. We need God really to move us and keep us on the right path. While we experience life in stages lived out in seasons, God sees the end from the beginning. Now, the problems that you are currently facing are only opportunities in disguise for God to reveal himself to you. Somebody needed to hear that you're going through a terrible time, but you just hold on because your deliverance is coming. This is a reality that the Israelites experienced firsthand as a loving God led them in the wilderness of life. The daytime hours could not dim or negate the cloud of God's love that led his children. The darkness could not hide the bright flame of his care as they traveled in unknown territory. Eventually, they arrived at the promised land 40 years after they left Egypt. During that time, neither their shoes or clothes wore out. God caused manna and quail to rain from the heavens and water to gush forth from rocks. While you're in your season, just realize that God is going to surprise you at how he sustains you, and he's going to reveal himself to you. He truly sustained the children during their time of complexity. Often the human condition is permeated with times of complexity and difficulty. In those moments, we sometimes do not know what the future holds, but check this out. We are thankful that we know who holds the future. God holds it all intact. God provides guidance in the form of doors that are both open and closed. While you only see a part of your life, God sees your entire life. A closed door means that God has another opportunity for you. So don't be mad. Don't despise God because that door closed. He just got another one for you. You just keep on living your life. James provides the readers with prudent information in James 1:5 NIV. He says, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without fail or finding fault, and it will be given to you." In Proverbs 2:6 NIV, we find these words, "For the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth comes knowledge and understanding." The Lord provides 24-hour guidance for his children. As you consider your current journey, know that you are not alone. You have God on your side, and if God is for you, who can be against you? I want you to spend 10 minutes a day seeking God for the purpose of asking him for guidance as you make these life important decisions. I want you to decide to embrace the principle of guidance. I want you to think about that. Day 12, meditating on a new thought exercise. So as we consider the reflection thoughts, God provides guidance in the form of doors that are both open and closed. While you only see a part of your life, God sees the entire life. A closed door means that God has another opportunity for you. Imagine this. What if you went through that door and it took your life? And God was saving you because he left that door closed, but he got some other ones that he opens up. You just keep trusting him. Principle to remember. The problems that you are currently facing are only opportunities in disguise for God to reveal himself to you. There's a reason your grandmother and your grandfather talked about how he made a way, because they saw it firsthand. Now you got to see it firsthand. Question to the big explorer. Are you attempting to be the master of your life, or have you decided to let go and let God? I want you to decide to live on purpose. I want you to think about it.